I'm just saying, if I reach the age of like 90 and my family just can't take care of me anymore and they want to put me in a nursing home, I don't want to look at a dude every day. I want to look at a little pussy on the way out. I ain't gonna do nothing with it. I just want to look at it. I'm gonna be a dirty old man too. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a dirty, nasty old man. Be hitting my buzzer and Mr. Gary, I shit myself. 15 minutes later, and I shit myself again. Mr. Gary, you did not shit yourself. Must have been a wet fart. And I'm saying whatever I want to those nurses when I'm 90. What are you gonna do, write me up for sexual harassment? I'm fucking 90. Take me to court, judge is like, nurse, I didn't feel comfortable with him, he sexually harassed me. Judge is like, who? Him. I'm over here. If you don't get your ass out of my courtroom, motherfucker can't even walk. Yeah, but I'm saying whatever I want when I'm 90, them nurses. Ooh, whatever I want. Because I really ain't got time to bullshit. I ain't trying to flirt. I'm getting right to the point. As soon as they come in the room. Mr. Gary, would you like to fuck? Now, I understand I'm 90. If I ask that question to 100 nurses, 99 are going to say no. I just got to meet that one. Probably like her first day on the job. All the other nurses are using me. It's almost like a initiation into the nursing home. I'm like, ooh, you gotta go to room 6. Mr. Gary just bust. She comes in the room. Her first day? Would you like to fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to be doing anything like that. It's my first day. That's not very appropriate. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. She ain't say no. I'll put you in my will. You can have everything I have. I pass away. All my family's at the lawyer's office. My kids are rubbing their hands together. Whoo, let's see what Dad left us. My lawyer walks in. Okay. First off, I want to thank everybody for coming to the reading of Gary Owen's last will and testament. Not sure why there's so many people here. Looks like Gary left everything. Bank account, cars, homes, to a Cheryl Jackson. Everybody's looking around, who the fuck is Cheryl Jackson? Cheryl comes walking in, how you doing? I'm Cheryl. Cheryl, who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, my name's Cheryl, and I like to fuck. People always ask me too, they always ask comedians like, what did we do before we were stand-ups, you know? And I always tell people I was in the military. They always think I'm lying. Like, what? Motherfucker, you wasn't really in the military? I said, yeah. Here's the funny thing about my time in the military. The crazy part is, I was on TV and in the Navy at the same time. And I'll tell you how it happened. I was stationed in San Diego, and I'm doing stand-up on the weekends and on my off nights, right? But no, the Navy don't know I'm really trying to be a stand-up. So I'm driving in my car, and I hear this radio station, Z90 in San Diego. They was like, we're looking for the funniest black comedian in San Diego. So I called in. And I didn't say I was white or black. I just called in and left my name, and granted, I put a little bass in my voice. Hey, what's up? Is this a contest? Yeah, you want to sign up for that shit? Yeah, I won't be there. I think they knew I was white when I said my name. What's your name? Yeah, that's Gary. Like, ain't nothing gangster about Gary. Gary. So I showed up at the contest. I won it. First prize was an audition for Comic View. So I go up to LA, I audition for Comic View, I get on Comic View. So back in the day, this TV show Comic View, it was a contest, and they taped the whole season. Yeah, they taped the whole season in 1 week. So it was Monday through Friday. They did 5 episodes a day. So they get 25 episodes in. All I did, I took a week's leave, drove up to LA, recorded Comic View, came back down to the base. I thought nothing of it. A couple months later, I'm airing now on BET, yet I'm on the base working. So I'm waving cars on the base, and I'm on TV. And every now and then, her brother will pull on the base and be like, motherfucker, was you on TV last night? Yeah. Keep it going, player. All right, have a good day. So then, a couple months later, I get this phone call from this guy named Curtis Gatson. He was the head of BET. His assistant called and was like, Mr. Gatson would like to meet with you. I go up to LA, meet with him. He said, we want to make you the host next year. I said, oh shit. I'm still in the Navy. So, like I said, the Navy don't know I'm doing stand-up. BET don't know I'm in the Navy. That's how I'm gonna do this shit. So I had 6 months left of my enlistment. They weren't filming for another 3 months. So what I did, I went back to my base and asked, can I get out 3 months early? And they was like, well, 4. I said, I got a TV show. And they was looking at me like, motherfucker, we heard of some lies. But I think they thought it was like public access or something. So when BET actually sent them the contract, they found out it was legit, I had to go in front of a board. So I go in front of this board. There's 4 people on the board, right? When I walked in the room, I saw there was 3 black dudes and 1 white dude on the board. So I looked at it like, oh, I got a shot here. This is definitely a jury of my peers for this TV show. And my chief was a brother, and even before I walked in the room, I knew he was gonna be on the board. He goes, Gary, we know what's going on, man. We're gonna make sure you're good. I said, I appreciate that, chief. So I go in front of the board. Why did the 1 white guy, the warrant officer, did not want to let me out? He was like, no, I need him. I need him. Like my ass was the difference between the Navy making it or not for the next 6 months. Like if I get out, Navy's going to shit for sure. So I'm standing there and we're having this back and forth. I'm pleading my case. And honestly, I wish everyone in this room at one point in your life could have the feeling of empowerment I had at that very moment. Like it hit me. I go, oh shit, I'm not asking. I'm telling them I'm getting out. Honorable, dishonorable, I don't care. Because it hit me, and it's held true. I've never been hired for a TV show, a movie, or a comedy club, and they've asked me for my military record. It's never fucking happened. So I was like, oh shit, I'm getting out. So I just told him, I said, sir, with all due respect, I'm not asking. I'm getting out. He was like, you can't tell me what you're gonna do. You can't tell me what you're gonna do. I said, I will do a line of cocaine on your desk. If that's what it takes, then that's what I'll do. That motherfucker stood up. What the fuck he say to me? What the fuck he say to me? My chief looked over. He's like, I think he said do a line of cocaine on your desk. Fuck that dude. I got out.
I didn't know that you had to be 21 to get a hotel room in Arkansas back then. Did you know that? Still do? You guys got to change that shit. Your teenagers must be wilding out here. How you supposed to fuck on the weekends? Not everybody has a friendly uncle. Got a what? This motherfucker said parking lots and alleyways. You girls deserve better out here in Little Rock. Oh my God, 2 different dudes. Parking lots, alleyways. What in the low self-esteem is going on out here?
Now we got some nice alleys, Gary. You ever been behind the Capitol Hotel? It's a beautiful alley back there. Spacious, well lit.
Oh my fucking God. I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm just gonna look out my window. Looks like there's a couple teenagers down there trying to fuck. Where'd you guys meet at? Somebody said an alleyway. If I ever come to Little Rock and open up a nightclub, I'm calling that motherfucker the Alleyway. It'll be the next strip club downtown. You going to the Alleyway? The VIP parking lot's upstairs. I remember when I was younger, man, freaking Banging in Little Rock came out. I was scared to come to this city. I was like, you will never see me. They made you think Little Rock was rough as shit. What the fuck? Then I got here, I was like, it ain't that bad. Got a Marriott, got a Capitol Hotel. That looks very historic. Got a big-ass library named after somebody that's been on Epstein Island. That's your president. Is it still named Bill Clinton Library? Oh, okay. Costs money to change that name. So you're like, fuck it. Just leave it. Innocent until proven guilty. We saw the pictures. AI. This is a 13 and up show. I never heard of anything more Clinton-esque in my life. If there was ever gonna be a show 13 and over, it would be in Little Rock, motherfucker.